Welcome, YouTube. This is Dragon Age Inquisition. What pride had wrought? Let's get started. But first,
Where'd you learn to hammer?
superb, kind of useless though. I mean, yeah, 130, 173 is kind of useless. Mm, 232, yeah, that's what Dragon doing. 276, but I'm pretty sure I made it out of. Yeah, I think I did. Weapons, Cassandra. Um, huh. Pretty sure just plus is 50. So I need to. So superb, superb. Um, Dragon 2, 3, 4. Master Demon, superb cleansing. What the hell is going on? Weapons, superb cleansing. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. The Dragon mod, dude. To heal, so I can do that. Cleansing demon, corrupting, spread corrupting, boom. Spread corrupting, that did not work. I stopped there for a second. Spread corrupting. That's that one. Take that. Inventory, weapons. Corrupting, can do there. demons. Pure dragon blood. Nice. I can do one. Okay. Wait, what was the other one? Dragon. Don't need it. Could be demons. I mean, should Ravager. Boom. Into. Boom. Boom. Actually, doesn't it already have a... Oh no, it's got cleansing rain. I want Master Sperm. Sperm. That would do for me, because then I'll put that. So I got demon, corrupting, Sarah can have. Damn it, it'd be nice if we could get some fucking dragon's blood easier. Whatever, I'll put that there. Maybe I should put cleansing on. No, I got all round. Don't know. I don't know. I'll just keep it at that, I guess. Actually, let's clear out inventory. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need. 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 Trash. 6 of 8, so yeah, don't need. Trash. Actually, weapons. Dragon cleansing. No, that'll do. Viv. cleansing. Says it's done. Oh, Jesus. I hate dexterity, magic, and ranged. Electrical resistance. I don't think there's another electrical dragon, so that's kind of useless. Ooh. I guess I'll put that on, and then Cassandra. Actually, Cassandra. Yeah, I'll put this on. Viv, I guess. An extra 14. Ranged and magic. That'll help. Mandatory helmet can give. That can go. That can go. That can go. That can. Battle Master. That can go. That can go. That can go. 250. Can I make this better? Done. Cassandra. I can! Because I do with Dragonbone, right? Yes! Dragonbone. 120. $128. 120. I'll just go with that. $28. $18. 18, 12, 21. 18. Oh shit, what did I have on her? Oh, this is dwarf train only anyway. I think it was that. Walking Fortress. Magic defense, non-magic defense. 13 heal. Take it. It's pretty much the same, but I got the magic defense. Actually, I could have put cold on it there. Shit. Actually, if I go. I think it's like. I'll make better legs. Cold resistant ones. That one. Shit, I gotta hurry up. Six and 8, 14, 12, 12, 10, 10, 12, 10, 14. Shit, alright. So alright, let's go.
You seem to enjoy yourself at the Winter Palace, Liliana. Or was that part of the game?
Perhaps it was both.
To work?
At your service. Let's see what we have.
Alright, what product Wrought?
With an Illuvion, Corypheus could cross into the Fade in the flesh.
Indeed, the Inquisitor can attest that these artifacts still work if one knows how to use them.
What happens when Corypheus enters the Fade?
Why, he will gain his heart's desire and take the power of a god.
So why don't
Or,
we do
and
that?
this is more likely, the lunatic will unleash forces that tear the world apart.
I won't allow it. I can't.
Indeed, should Corypheus succeed, do not doubt you would be first to feel his holy wrath.
Pardon me, but does this mean everything's lost unless we get to the Illuvian before him?
Corypheus has a head start, no matter how quickly our army moves.
We should gather our allies before we march.
Can we wait for them? We should send our spies ahead to the Arbor Wilds.
Without support from the soldiers, you'd lose half of them.
Then what should we do?
You overcome it. All three of you together. Josephine, have our allies send scouts to meet us in the wilds. Liliana, your fastest agents will join them. Together, we'll have enough spies to slow down Corypheus's army until Cullen's soldiers arrive.
Such confidence, but the Arbor Wilds are not so kind to visitors. Old elven magic lingers in those woods.
We'd be remiss to not take advantage of your knowledge, Lady Morgan. Please, lend us your expertise.
Here's why I came here, although it is good to see its value recognized.
Any further instructions, Inquisitor?
The Inquisition began as a handful of soldiers. Thanks to you, we're now a force that will topple a self-proclaimed god. I could ask for no finer counsel, no better guidance.
I speak for all of us when I answer. We could ask for no finer cause.
We'll hound Corypheus in the wilds before he can find the temple or this Illuvion.
Okay. Be right back. I don't know, I might split this into 2 parts, we'll see what happens.
Inquisitor,
How goes the battle, Captain?
the Red Templars fall beneath our blades, your worship. Commander Cullen says they're nearly finished. Our scouts saw Corypheus traveling towards an elven ruin to the north. We can clear you a path through his armies.
Do only what you must. We need enough people for a celebration when we get back to Skyhold.
We will not fail you, my lady, no matter what comes. Andraste guide you, Inquisitor.
I wonder, is it Andraste your soldiers invoke during battle, or does a more immediate name come to their lips?
They show me respect, Morrigan. No one mistakes me for the Maker.
True, you are far more likely to come to their aid than a chantry fable, but I digress. If your scouts report accurately, I believe these ruins to be the Temple of Mathal.
Which is?
A place of worship out of elven legend. If Corypheus seeks it, then the alluvion he covets lies within. Let us hope we reach this temple before the entire forest is reduced to ash.
Your faith in your... We are gladdened to see you, Herald. This day will be recalled for ages. We are privileged to witness the fulfillment of the Inquisition's purpose.
The sight of our Orlesian allies risking their lives here humbles me.
Your worthy cause would have friends, even if we did not will it. Men and women of faith serve you. Their favor is no less than our own. Their service no less dear. With Orlais at your side, we will see you victorious against Corypheus. May you walk in the light.
Inquisitor, I hear this Eluvian lies in a temple nearby. No doubt you're departing for it now. Be safe.
Promise me you'll leave the instant the fight comes closer.
I promise. Return once you can.
Okay. Which way we gotta go? This way.
Corypheus' soldiers appear to be on the defensive.
Listen to how close the fighting's gotten. It will be worse ahead.
Come on, let's go plug some assholes.
Do you sense the magic crackling? Something more powerful than the Red Templars stirs.
Okay, so we do have a temple, so we need... But they're all red temples. Actually swap the correct room. Weapons. Superb cleansing. This is not going to be corrupted. I don't have Aspect Demon, okay. I don't think there's any demons at all. I'll put that there. Have 2 cleansings for now. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. I'm pretty sure those have cleansing on. There we go. Wardens down. So I should go for corrupting them.
Those were Grey Wardens. They must be the last of those enslaved at Adamant.
If they are forced to obey him, death will be a blessing.
No, never mind. That's over.
They fall! The Red Templars fall!
This way. Pretty sure it's Templars, isn't it?
There, ahead. An entire camp of Red Templars.
Watch out. They've posted archers on the wall.
Those elves. They didn't look Dalish.
No, not at all.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
Surely more.
hunting, Inquisitor. We are keeping them at bay. Follow the river to the temple.
Bro, am I going wrong? Dun, dun, dun. I feel like no, actually taking that.
There. That must be the Temple of Mythal.
Prepare yourself, my dear. It's likely Corypheus will make an appearance.
I'd count on it. Be ready.
I hear fighting ahead.
Namelana Sabanalet.
The wretch mocks you, master.
Newsflash is ready for me.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Well of Sorrows.
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Sorry. Hello? Sorry.
It cannot be!
He's still alive.
Across the bridge, now!
At last, Mathal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an Eluvian, but he mentioned a Well of Sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
You were guessing. Corypheus might not be after this Eluvian. It might not even be here.
Yes, I was wrong. Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, Darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
So, how many times do we need to kill him? It's a small number, right?
Strike Corypheus down, and he will rise anew.
Well,
it appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Ancient Elven. I can't make out much. Here it says Abella Sun, which means the place of sorrow. That must refer to the well.
There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shiven. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mathal would have first paid...
Oh, no. This is bad. Rituals are bad. You can't want this.
If need be, unless you wish to turn back. Yes?
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true archdemon rage. As you wish. I see the Venatori have already encountered the temple's guardians.
Anything good on them?
Rummage their corpses, by all means. The Temple of Mythal, constructed in an age when elves, not men, dominated this land. They believed Mythal a goddess of justice. Elves came here to request judgment, after they proved their worth.
Elves built all this.
Why would this be here?
Something wrong?
It depicts the Dread Wolf, Fen-Harel. In elven tales, he tricks their gods into sealing themselves away in the beyond for all time. Setting Fen-Harel in Mathal's greatest sanctum is as blasphemous as painting Andraste naked in the chantry.
My clan set statues of the Dread Wolf outside our camp. They're meant to...
Don't let them pass!
Shit.
Come on, we might catch them.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
Lady Morrigan was wrong about Corypheus seeking an Eluvian. Do we trust her now? While we dally with rituals, Inquisition soldiers die outside these walls. Down is swifter.
Performing these rituals may mean the difference between reaching the well before Corypheus's minions and not at all.
You're very eager to reach our destination.
Are we not all eager to stop Corypheus from achieving his mad plan?
It sounds like what you want is that well.
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
You barely know what the Well of Sorrows is, but you want to restore it.
Yes. Is Thedas so full of wonders that we should... Mankind, we must stem the tide. It's said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
What sort of curse should we brace ourselves for if we use the well?
'Twould be easier by far to advise you of a curse. This price is not so well defined. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save...
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way. Yes?
I want to discuss the well again.
An opportunity to use the well may... All I meant to suggest is that, if it does, I be the one to do so. I am willing to accept the consequences.
How can you not care what the consequences are?
I'm not a child grasping after a toy. Let us turn our attention...
I think this time I'm right with entertainment. Oh, let's try and hit the freaking rituals. Wait, is it this? Oh gosh darn it, this is the one I had in mind. At least you can kind of cheat this one. Wait, what? That should be all of it. Unless there's a secondary. And of course there's not. What the hell? Fuck me. Did it? For fuck's sake. This is so freaking annoying. Fucking annoying, bro.
Indeed.
Finally.
Time to proceed to the next ritual, I should think.
Oh my god. I hate these things so much. And with a passion.
Will you abandon these rituals, Inquisitor? Think carefully. There is no return once we follow the Venatori.
Shut up, Morgan.
We are close. There is but one more path to follow.
Yeah, the question is how do I get to it? Ready. I didn't even. Just a whole position.
Yes?
For fuck's sake.
As you wish.
Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. Calm down, you fucking retards. This is so fucking annoying.
Is lit.
So can we go? Now?
Come. Let us see if the doors have opened.
What's this?
I believe we are in the presence of the elven goddess Ondrul, Lady of the Hunt. 'Tis said the Dalish invoke her before a chase, especially if they happen to be stalking humans.
My clan avoided human settlements. Never mind raiding them.
A sound tactic. 'Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
We're being watched.
Venavis. You are unlike the other invaders. You have the features of those who call themselves Elven. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
They are my enemies, as well as yours.
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
Our people have lost everything. They need you. They could learn from you.
Our people? The ones we see in the forest, shadows wearing Valisleen. You are not my people. And you have invaded our sanctum as readily as the Shemlin.
We knew this place was sacred. We've respected it as best we could.
I believe you. Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mythal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
So they can stab us in the back afterwards? Stuff that.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Vira Belasan, it shall not be despoiled, even if I must destroy it myself.
No!
Morgan! This would be our guide.
Mytholanast.
That's helpful, since Morrigan chased off on her own.
Dear Morrigan left to use the well herself, undoubtedly.
Okay, that is not the way to
untouched.
The entire temple must have looked like this long ago. How could the elves pour such devotion into this nonsense?
Henshra, Gilas Velathan.
She wants us to stay close.
Just a quick look around.
Right, this way up and get. Why don't you just come this way with us?
Sentinels are holding against the Venatori.
How tragic. Our elven friends might exhaust themselves here.
Vir Sumiel.
The Well of Sorrows.
Finally!
Andraste, guide us.
The well knows its vessel, and those who would despoil it. Stand aside, Inquisitor. The trials you set me, I have overcome. As a courtesy, leave now. Or not at all.
No, Calpurnia. We have things to discuss.
True. I did not think you so civilized. You serve your people. You have one last chance to save them. The Well of Sorrows overflows with knowledge. Power abandoned by those the elves worshipped as gods. To walk the Fade without the anchor. That is what the Well of Sorrows will give Corypheus.
If that's the case, why isn't Corypheus clawing at the well?
I will carry it like a jug brimming for his use. Can you not see? I knew you would take the well for yourself, to ransack its wisdom to try to defeat Corypheus. But you'd still be just a child, playing with a sword. Corypheus will wield it as a master.
Once you've drunk from the well, Corypheus will use a ritual on you. You'll be a mindless tool, enslaved to his will.
Where I come from, idle tales must be proven.
Here, the page with his binding ritual. He tried it on your master, Erasthenes.
How could you know? And these runes, no one has written in these since... He made so many promises, and everyone a lie. Then he discovered Vass. He was to give Tevinter a true leader. If Corypheus would misuse me, he'd misuse them too. I was blind.
Perhaps Tevinter does need a strong leader. Be that woman while you can.
You mock me, Inquisitor, as if you'd let me walk away.
The Inquisitor is showing you great mercy, mage. Do not waste it.
If Corypheus triumphs. Listen, if any power can challenge him, it lies in the well. Perhaps its price is too high, but if you can take it, humble him. Vitae Benefaria, Inquisitor. Do not follow us. I will give you some time. I go to confront my master. Then I will return to Tevinter. If there is anything left of me.
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the Sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
Calpurnia thought the well's knowledge was powerful. It could help stop Corypheus.
I care nothing for your petty conflicts, Shemlin.
You'll care when Corypheus arrives for the well.
The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
Look around you. Everything your people were. It's already gone.
It is.
Why remain? Why perform a duty without purpose?
You have shown respect to Mythal, and there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny. Is that your desire? To partake of the Via Belasan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
Not without your permission.
One does not obtain permission. One obtains the right. The Via Belasan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did.
Bound as we are bound. The choice is yours.
You could come with us. Fight Corypheus. He killed your people.
We killed ourselves. Long ago.
You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my Illuvian, I said each required a key? The well is the key. I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
Seems like that should be a concern.
Knowledge begets a hunger. I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best...
Do not trust her, Inquisitor. She's a parasite. Only here because she sensed a meal more hearty than you.
Said by one whose only motive for joining the Inquisition was altruism.
Is it altruism or sense not to plunge headfirst into a power you don't remotely understand?
Why should I be refused when the reasons to allow it are sound? Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
You're not concerned about the price?
Bound to the will of a dead god. Perhaps a compulsion yet remains. Who can say otherwise? I do not fear it.
You alone? This is my heritage.
I have studied the oldest... Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
I don't know who's better suited.
I have the best chance of making use of the well. For everyone. Let me...
Are you sure you want this, Morrigan? We don't know what will happen.
We do not, and yet it must be done. I am ready.
Thoughts?
I would not trust the power in that well with anyone but you, my dear.
If it is truly between you and her, then let her take the risk. Make her help us all.
It's called the Well of Sorrows. Sorrows? No one should go in the Well of Sorrows.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
I gotta let her do it this time.
It's yours.
Last time I've played through it, I was at least for myself. Cassandra disapproves, but she's the one that told her to do it. That makes no sense. I know Cassandra disapproved of that, and she's wanted
Morrigan!
Devil.
Are you alright?
Elasin Salah. Visan Allah. I am intact. There is much to sift through. But now we can... The Illuvian!
Through the mirror!
Thwarted once again, Corypheus. Nicely done.
It is done.
I thought we wandered throughout.
I'm pleased to report we won the battle, Inquisitor. When you went through that mirror, Corypheus and his archdemon fled the field. I'm not sure why.
What he wanted was no longer within the temple.
Perhaps. He spent so long trying to get into the temple, he probably couldn't have helped his forces by that point.
Then Corypheus is finished.
If he is wise, he will hide and rebuild his strength before he attacks again.
He will not hide.
Meaning he will attack us directly, at Skyhold.
Not necessarily. But neither will he remain idle.
And how could you have such insight into his plans?
The Well of Sorrows held many voices, and they speak to me now from across the ages. They hold wisdom, secrets I never dreamed possible. But even they fear what Corypheus has become.
Should we fear him more than his army?
Possibly. Luckily for you, he has a weakness. The dragon he calls is not truly an archdemon. It is a dragon in which Corypheus has infested part of his being. He doubtless did so out of pride to emulate the gods of old. That pride can be exploited. Kill the dragon, and his ability to leap into other bodies is disrupted. He can be slain.
You're sure? If there are no bodies for him to jump to?
You assume there is a limit to the range of his power. There is not.
Then what do you propose? Killing the dragon is no simple task, if it could even be found.
There is a way to defeat the dragon, to match Corypheus in his power. The well whispers it to me now. Your help will be required, Inquisitor. Speak to me when you are ready, and we shall begin.
I'll see to Skyhold's defenses in the meantime.
Indeed.
We must plan for you to fight one last duel, my darling. This time for all of us. Once you find Corypheus, I suppose we must wait.
I'll be thinking of you every step past Skyhold.
Flattering, but you have my permission to think of your battle. Please be sure to. I hope that you'll...
Maker, I wish you didn't have to go.
You mean the world to me, Josephine Montellier.
Then return to me safely. I must attend to some tasks before you draw out our enemy. Do go before I begin to cry.
Let's see.
Inquisitor?
Well, thank you for watching. We'll be doing another one next time. Continuing on. And that will be part 18, I believe. Well, thank you for watching.